welcome back to my channel, or welcome if I haven't seen you before. So today I'm excited. I'm starting off my back to school series. So I am not in school anymore, but I did have a lot of really awesome times at school, and I thought it'd be kind of fun to show you guys some of the ways that I dealt with school, some of the ways that I dressed, and some of the ways that I looked. So here is part one of back to school. So today I'm just going to do a really quick fun makeup look, kind of fun for back to school, super simple look, but also has a little pop of color, a little fun, and also I'm doing this in collaboration with Ashalee Hall. So I will link her channel below, and she also will be doing a back to school makeup look, so I'm really excited to see what she has come up with. So if you guys want to see how I came up with this awesome look, please just stay tuned.
All right, starting with a fresh face. So I start with my Age Rewind concealer, and I just kind of conceal a little bit under my eyes, and I actually go all the way around my eye to kind of help make a little bit of an eyeshadow primer. Then I'm using my BB cream as my foundation. I'm just going to blot it all over. Then I grab my beauty blender and I just fill it all in with my beauty blender. I just blend it all in. Then I take my Stay Matte powder and I just powder my face to kind of set my foundation. Now I'm going to take my Tarte Park Avenue Princess bronzer and I just put it on the apples of my cheeks, kind of in my nose. This is kind of an easy way to add a little color to my face, but I'm not doing any major contouring. And now I'm taking my DIS highlighter. It's kind of more blushier, and I just kind of go over the same spots to kind of give a little highlight and more like a blush. Now the Make Me Brow mascara, I love using this because it's really simple and easy just to put on your brows, just for a quick way to kind of define your brows a little bit, but not going too crazy and not taking too much time. And I also kind of use my fingers to kind of rub it in. All right, now I'm using my Prismatic palette, and I'm starting with the first color, which is called Beauty. I'm basically just going to fill in all the way up to my brow bone, and this is just going to kind of create a base for all my eyeshadow. I'm only going to be using 3 colors. So the next color I'm using is Bliss, and I'm basically just filling in the first half, the inner half of my eyelid. I kind of call this my cheater smoky look because you only use a few colors and you don't do all the extra work to kind of make it a true smoky eye, but it kind of gives that effect a little bit. Now the next color is called Destination, and I'm going to just be filling in that outer corner and into my crease a little bit, and then kind of blend it a little bit into the Bliss color. And I did get a little bit more on that one side than I wanted, so I'm going to take and blend it out. So now I'm just taking a blending eyeshadow brush and I'm just going to blend everything out, and it kind of, this is what kind of gives kind of that smoky look, and it's just super easy and simple, but it still has a really nice tone to it. Now I'm going to take my beauty blender and just kind of clean up the corners around my eyes. I find that this works really well. Instead of using tape, because I always forget to use tape, this is for like when you're in a hurry and you don't need a lot of time don't want to spend a lot of time. Now I'm going to take my eyeliner and I'm going to be putting it right in the waterline. Now I know this looks really weird, but if you're really careful, and please do not attempt this unless you're comfortable with putting things close to your eye. But what this does is it gives you that nice look all the way around your eye. Next, I'm using my Voluminous mascara from L'Oreal. I love this stuff because it also starts with the primer and then you put on the mascara, and it just works really well for my eyelashes. Next thing I'm using is this really awesome lip color by NYX. It's a double colored, and it's actually a ombre look. So I kind of got cut off there, but what I did is I lined the outside with the smaller, little bit darker tip, and you just kind of start to fill in the center because it's going to create a really cool ombre effect. And this was kind of a purpley plummy color. I really liked it. I thought it was a really pretty color. Now I'm using the other side and I'm just going to fill in what I haven't put already on my lips. And this lipstick is super creamy and I think it looks really cute and it has a nice fun pop of color. And so now I'm going to just clean up the edges with my Beauty Blender again because that thing is awesome for that as well. And there is your lipstick. I am going to put a little bit of this lip gloss, just kind of dab it on because it kind of helps brighten it and kind of give it a more glossy look, which I think looks really nice, but still kind of keeps the ombre effect in place.
Completes the look. Super simple, super easy, and everything that I used was pretty much drugstore except for my Tarte bronzer, but I'm sure you can find something comparable. And I just really like this look. It's super easy. It's one of my go-to kind of daily looks because I feel like, especially when you're getting into the routine for school again, you're kind of pressed for time. So trying to find a way to simplify things, it makes it so much easier. So please give me a thumbs up if you like this, and don't forget to subscribe to see more of my back to school series. And thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time.